It is 22 degrees Celsius here. So it's not even cold. I think it's just cold in my house. I'm gonna go find some socks, but I'm listening.
Okay.
22 is very nice, kind of on the warmer side, but it's nice.
I feel like I should have prepped for the thing I'm going to do, and I've not prepped for it. It's just going to be winged wang, one on as we go.
I feel very bad about a friend that's having to work in minus 30 degrees in Canada.
Like F or C, because that man is
C.
dead.
That sounds miserable. Okay.
That person is a corpse now.
Nah, he's doing fine.
Have we heard Aaron?
Yeah. He
Yes.
said hi, guys.
He was
guys.
online earlier. Oh, yeah, here he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
2 minutes earlier.
Nice one. Nice one.
We left off in the attic last time, huh? Okay. Well, with that, we will bring you guys back as last session was kind of a lore-heavy session as you guys continue to explore the Abbey, just trying to figure out what exactly had happened to the people of Berez that you now had learned were the mongrel folk that were wandering around. So after kind of going door to door and learning a bit about the people and some of the things that they get up to on the day-to-day, such as meeting some kids that were throwing furniture at one another, a nice bone room where paprika was added, and it made a unwanted desire to the menu, but another room found a old woman who seemed to be praying for the downfall of the mongrel folk, and she was convinced to go find a secret poison out in the woods. A couple of the other rooms. What was the other room? That was the next room after that. I think
there
the
was
next
a kid got traumatized, soup room.
There was a guy trying to learn spellcasting.
Kids playing with dolls.
Fortress, yeah.
There was the room with the dolls playing with kids. That was the scary one.
Yeah. But after doing all that, you guys made your way to the basement where you saw Cloven drunken on the floor, who had pointed off at a little crevice in the wall where Keoklee had found a scroll that Iser read, designated it to be Hero's Feast. That's when he spoke about some creatures that were up in the attic, and you guys meandered upstairs and met some strange creatures that didn't exactly speak English, but seemed to almost mimic some languages that they had heard in their past lives. As speaking there, Muriel flew in through the window. You guys had a discussion about what to do now, knowing that Vasily von Holtz is Strahd von Zarovich. And that's about where the session concluded, with you guys. The day not exactly being done. It's about 5 p.m. Dinner still hasn't been eaten yet. With a long rest, everyone should know that a level up will be coming, but should be good.
Before attending to our dinner meeting, we should get over with cleansing the well.
Yeah, that's a...
No, we can't fix that until tomorrow anyways, because I thought, the only reason we didn't go to sleep was because we went to deal with the dinner.
What?
I thought we wanted to talk to the chick, and our druid buddy can't fix the well until tomorrow when spells are changed.
You can.
But I can.
Oh, but you can't.
You can fix water?
I can fix water and food.
I can also fix water and food.
No,
Yeah,
you
but not
can't. We
today.
went over this. You said you can't do it.
I can do it tomorrow.
And we're
So
talking
no, the
about
answer's no.
today.
Yeah, talking about now.
Maybe
Oh, yeah, I
one
can't
more
do it now.
sip of the well will kill someone, so the sooner we would do it, the better.
Yeah, if you can fix it now, Icarus, then let's go and do that thing right now.
I can, but I need to be absolutely certain that I will not be thrown into the well to my doom.
Why, how, who, like what would even make you think that's gonna happen?
Maybe the rope fails, maybe the one that's holding it sleeps, so I need multiple layers of protection. The rope must be tied to a post. The
Okay,
post
buddy.
must be held
Bill,
by someone, and
I
the
got the
rope
plan.
must also be held by someone.
Just listen, here's the plan. We're gonna wrap rope around your waist. We're gonna have Keekly and Izor sit on the opposite sides of the well, and that way you can't fall.
I thought you could
Foolproof.
fly.
I cannot fly.
I thought you
Yeah.
could fly. Why do I think you can fly?
I don't know.
Lost the chance
Well.
to be a werewolf.
Let's go get that over with.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way back down to the courtyard, and things seem to be continuing on at normal pace. Everyone seems to just be working. The day definitely seems to be getting later, so people are making their way back into where the rooms are, and they seem to be getting themselves plates of food.
So how much rope do we have? The well is at least 80 feet deep, so I will
I've
need
got 100
a
feet
little
worth
bit
of rope.
more than.
I
You
have,
have a
no
hand-
rope.
Okay, yeah, that should be enough. So let's tie those together with a very firmly tied knot,
Hmm.
and down I go.
Okay, go ahead and make me an acrobatics check with advantage, or athletics, since you have the rope. Just see how you
What?
make a dexterity acrobatics check or an athletics check.
Do you want the people with the rope to do this, or him tied?
Icarus, as he's kind of making his way down there, trying not to hit himself on the walls, or just trying to regain his balance to make sure he can focus on doing what he wants to do while also maintaining himself from just spinning or dropping.
I think acrobatics is my best. And
Nice.
Wow, nice.
oh, that okay.
Yeah, you're able to get yourself down just fine, and despite being concerned about being dropped, your allies are able to make sure you don't fall.
And while in the water, I will take 10 minutes to ritual cast. Yes. Purify food and drink.
Okay.
This reminds me of that.
5 foot sphere.
That noise scared the shit out of me.
This reminds
How
me
many
we
times
went
are you
out
gonna
fishing.
have to cast that if it's only a 5 foot sphere?
I just noticed that as well.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to be at least 1 hour down there to make sure most of the water is clean.
Well, how deep is the water, Bo?
So it's 80 feet to the bottom. Doesn't say how long it is, but I would say like 10 feet by 10 feet. Not like
Okay, so he's got to
grid-wise.
cast it 8 times. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
8 times.
81 minutes.
Hmm.
I think 4 times would get you there.
No, if
So
it's
I
10 by
guess
10, a 5
No,
by
it-
5, you've got to have
I'm
the
just
top
saying,
4
yeah.
and then the bottom 4.
10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you. Your math sounds
It
right.
doesn't matter.
It's a 5-foot radius, yeah.
Oh shit, it's a radius. Oh yeah,
it's
you
a
can do
5-foot
it in 2
radius,
then.
so 4 times.
Oh, radius.
Oh,
So
2.
it's 10 total.
Because if
Okay.
it's 10 by 10 by 10, it's the first one.
And then the
It
second
literally doesn't matter.
It doesn't, because
You're
by
able
the
to
time
get
it
it
clears
off
the first
after a
part,
bit of time.
it's going to be diluted again with the rest.
Oh
right?
yeah,
So-
what about when the liquid mixes due to temperature differentials?
I'm not gonna. You're able to get it
down
cleaned up,
to
Chris.
1 part per million.
You're down there doing this and getting a bit, and you can just hear them bickering up there. He's not going fast enough, or he needs to get this area, but you just are able to get it.
But
Question is, if there's only that much water, this well sucks.
Yeah, is there not much water down there? Can you empty a water skin into it, Icarus? Help him out a bit.
yeah, I will empty my water skin in there, dissolve it, and then fill it up again. drink it and see if it's any good.
The well, guys, come on.
I mean, it tastes kind of a little chunky at first because it's just the top part, but it goes down smooth and it doesn't taste poisonous.
You would actually have to do it 16 times to purify all of it, because a 5-foot radius sphere is only 523 cubic feet, and a 10 by 10 by 80 space is 8,000 cubic feet.
No,
shit,
80 is the
hell.
full.
It's 80 feet down and then
Yeah.
10 feet.
No,
But you
no.
said it was a 10
The
by 10.
water is only 10 by 10.
Yeah. By 10.
Oh, the
So a
water is only 10
5-foot
by
radius
10.
sphere will
Okay.
hit all of it on the first cast.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
80,000
80
feet, man.
80,000 feet.
I thought it was 80 feet of water to the bottom.
No.
Okay, I
80
misunderstood.
feet to the bottom.
Also, I am like gently elbowing, hinting Isa for you to put more water in the well if you want to do that. But you don't have to, because none of us know that you can do it.
I mean, doesn't a well work like this, that it keeps the level depending on the water pressure below? So if you take 10 gallons out, it would slowly refill to that level. Isn't that how a well works?
I do not know how
So
well.
as long as there's groundwater connected to it, it will keep it the same.
Assuming that it has. Yeah, assuming that
I'm
it
going
has.
to level with you. I
groundwater.
don't think they know about how wells work either, because this abbey is the highest point in the village we're in, and yet it has a well.
They can have an underground aquifer.
Hey, there are water fae in this area. You know, there's a lot of ways water can
You
get
guys
here.
seem to know a lot about it, but it's just a pretty primitive maze or well, okay? Just right at the bottom.
I want insight to check the well. Why is it here?
Yeah. I don't
Look,
know.
there are different kind of wells. Some can tap to underwater sources. Some tap just like literally pockets of water from filtration. Like
I forgot to mention the large water tower that's been in the back of the abbey this entire time.
Oh shit! Is there water in that?
No, I'm just kidding. There's not a water tank in the back that feeds water.
Oh.
There's just the well.
they even have Egyptian level aquifer. I mean, like Egyptian level water route. That's
No. I mean,
Oh,
it's pretty
here's
evident
as
that the
well.
abbey
It's a 5-foot
has.
radius sphere, but the well is a 10 by 10 cube, and a sphere doesn't fill the full cube.
No, we're not taking geometry. Okay, we already had to do algebra in this class. I'm not doing geometry too.
Are you coming back out, Chris?
I'll empty my flask of blood in the
What?
water.
Flask
What?
of blood?
What is
None of
wrong
you saw.
with
I
you?
would say none of you would be able to
We
see
never
that.
saw. We can look down the freaking well.
I'm saying if you're
But
looking
you don't
down at
have
somebody
80
and his back is like
Okay.
over it, how would you be able to?
We
know?
also don't have 80 foot of dark vision. None of
Yeah,
us can
that's true
see.
too.
After the
Yeah.
light? Oh yeah, I mean that's true. I don't care if it really falls in or not, but yeah.
And I'm coming back up. I'm tugging the rope to be pulled up.
This reminds me of that time we were catching those big ass sea creatures from out at sea. Tie a pig's head to a line of rope and just full force drag it out of the water as soon as we got something. I'll drag it out as fast as I can.
As I
Yeah.
just started swinging around and just slow down, slow down.
Giant catfish comes up for him.
All right, and you guys are all together now out here in the courtyard.
Alright.
Excuse me.
How did it go? Did it work?
I believe so. I drank some of it, and although it tastes a little bit like mud, I think it's clean now.
Gross.
As you guys are all standing in the courtyard, you hear the bells start to ring, and you see the Mongol folk put down their tools as it seems working has finished for the day.
They all walk like zombies to the nearby church and pray.
Kind of. They all walk to their commune area and just.
Oh, we get no Resident Evil fans here. What a shame.
Before we get tied up into anything weird, Isa, do you mind if I pull you aside for like 3 minutes?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I pull Isa aside for 3 minutes, and then I give Icarus a glance, like I know he's trying to listen in, so you better stop.
But
Guilty.
no.
So when we were going through the graveyard, there was a lot of stuff in there and a lot of puzzles, and you were dead or recently recovering from death or something like that. And one of them, it was either the tomb of Constantine or the tomb of that Helena noble family. I think it was the Sir Constantine one. There was no body in there, but there was a holy symbol, and it's supposedly blessed in helping protect and prevent this land. We had to solve the puzzle, which was to try and speak against and speak poorly of Strahd and talk about the things that he's good at and bad at and things like this. But we passed the test, and they gave us a thing. But I don't think that any of us, and I look to the group, I don't think anyone here has faith or uses religious magics or anything like that. So I figured it would make sense, if anyone was to hold on to it, it would make sense for you, because you might be able to figure out what it is and how it works and what it does and things like that. And I will take out the legendary holy symbol, and I will hand it over to Izor.
Well, if you did find this in the crypt of Sister Constance, it is got to be the holy symbol of the sun given to by the angel Sister Constance to Lugdana, the adopted daughter of the Silver Dragon. It was used to fight off the hordes of undead that Strahd keeps sending upon the land. It was used to aid her in, well, trying to defeat him, but it was lost at one point when she got murdered by Strahd. She got very angry for the symbol just disappearing after her demise. I guess it was returned back to Sister Constance.
However it got back there, it's found its way to us now. And where you know so much about it, and you said it was something to do with the Silver Dragon? Like, did they give it to her and then she used it?
She was beaten down, and while in this abbey, Sister Constance revealed herself as an angel and brought her back to good health so she could fight off Strahd and the hordes of undead, and gave her this holy symbol to aid her. And she was, of course, a Silver Dragon knight as well. It explains why Strahd couldn't find it, but he's very much looking for this holy artifact.
Oh god, should we just put it back then?
At this point, I don't know. It said in the tarot card reading that we would find an holy symbol to aid us versus the darkness. But I don't know what manner it would aid us. Are you sure
Maybe-
you can't find out what it is?
I
Tried?
No, I sat down with it for an hour and it just made like a sound. So I think it needs a man of the cloth, and even though you wear plate, I believe you are a man of the cloth.
Well, I definitely take a look at it and see how it could aid us. Because if we are, I mean, me being here right now is to usurp the tyrant and get this region back to where it should be, out of darkness. It definitely is an artifact of the region, and we cannot let it get into Strahd's hand. Speaking of, he's probably coming here anytime soon, so we might want to find out if it's anywhere close before we sit down and try to rest up.
And I'll shuffle back over and rejoin the group.
That was more than
Like, hurry up, guys! It's freaking dinner time. You said 3 minutes. It's been almost 5.
And
Sorry.
It's snowing and it's snowing.
To the main hall?
Yeah, let's get some grub, find out when people are showing up, and find out when we need to dip.
All right. So you guys arrive in, and the abbot seems to already have the first meal just placed out for everyone, with a bottle of wine on the table from the basement. And he asks you guys just join him.
Yeah, sure.
Have you been enjoying your stay?
We've been getting to know all the different mongrel folk and what they do and how they help most of them with the farm and that kind of thing.
Interesting people, aren't they?
Most certainly. Why do you feel like everyone else hates them? Because they don't seem to be doing anything wrong to anyone.
Have you ever heard the saying to not judge a book by its cover? I think the way that they look, just immediately they're turned away or seen as some sort of creatures of monsters.
Did you know that lizard folk are not mongrel folk?
Well, it would be implied in the name. I suppose I had never met a lizard folk.
I looked
Your
at Kingsley.
hundreds or thousands of years?
Hmm?
In your hundreds or even thousands of years, you've never seen one?
Not here.
Hey, good to you for not seeing species.
I've seen many people, but I try not to see them based on that fact. It's try to do good wherever I can.
So you said you came here after the big war.
I did.
Who actually sent you here? And what was the mission?
Well, we had gotten word that one of our angels had been trapped here almost. So I came disguised as an abbot, and soon after, when I was here, I decided to stay. But it was my people.
And why did you decide to stay? At that point, wasn't the abbey all empty?
It was. Well, no, like I said, the mongrel folk were here when I arrived.
Did you find this someone you were looking for?
It seemed that she unfortunately had perished in the Great War.
And her grave is right next to the abbey.
I do not know where Sister Markovia lay.
Huh.
So you were looking for Sister Markovia, not Sister Constance.
Mm-hmm.
But she's thought to have perished in the castle, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, she went in and fought. Yeah, from Brother Valen's book, what you guys remember or recall about that is she went in to fight Strahd, and after what seemed like hours, Strahd was just limping. They could see him limping throughout the castle, but no sign of Sister Markovia.
And then he locked her up in the cells, yeah, in the basement.
They must have had a good time.
Yes, he says he doesn't know,
Well,
but that is what the book says.
so the person that you look for has perished. I mean, I do believe she was locked up in Castle Ravenloft.
I know, but after even after I figured out that she was no longer in this world, I decided to stay for the Mongol folk, for the people. That's why I've not left. In fact, the mist almost keeps me here. I don't think I could leave.
Aren't you worried with all the darkness within this land that you might be affected over time? You've been here for hundreds of years.
Infected how?
Well, just by the sheer amount of despair and sadness from the people. I mean, it's enough for one lifetime for the people who live here, but you've been here for like 4 or 5 lifetimes at least.
That is true. I like to think that through the despair, though, my light will shine bright and I can still help. That is why when helping the Mongol folk, I've even decided to try to help Vasily. Strahd.
Speaking of, do you know when he's next due to come here for dinner? Because we're currently in the middle of a thing for him, and it'd seem rude if he bumped into us here just enjoying soup.
I don't have a specific day. He kind of comes and goes when he likes, but he's supposed to arrive sometime next week.
Okay, so like at least 5 days away type thing.
At
We can
least.
get the job done and he won't be upset when he sees us.
That's good. He does not seem like a man to anger.
And why would you think, I mean, you're not the first person to try and make this region stable and better for the people by making Strahd happy. It's not the first time, but it has been tried before and failed. What is it that you think that love will turn him around into becoming a better person?
I've spoken with Strahd many times, just me and him, and he has opened up to me more than he would to any mortal being. I think he saw me as someone almost on the same, almost as equals. I think he might be more willing to listen to me for my help, as we're almost one and the same. And maybe he'll be so astonished by Vasilka once we get the soul that we need, that he'll be overcome with joy and love.
Do you have any ideas for where you want to get that soul from? Because, we've helped a lot, but we're always willing to help more.
He spoke of a woman named Tatiana with auburn hair and spoke of her beauty. I know her soul is being passed around in the valley now for centuries. I will know when I see her. I will know whose soul it belongs to.
Oh, so you do believe that a soul can travel from person to person after their death?
I have means for transferring a soul.
Is that everywhere, or is that just like this region is a washing machine for souls and repurposing and reusing them?
Since I've been here, it seems to repurpose them.
But is that just here, or is that everywhere?
When you say everywhere, what do you mean?
Like places that aren't in Barovia, do they do that as well?
Not that I have been aware of.
Could you take one of our souls and place it in another one's body, like switching our bodies from its souls?
I could do that.
Please not me, Icarus.
It could free your
Okay.
soul and release you from this place.
I mean, I think everyone can do that.
Can I insight check when he says that? Is it like when we got the potions that'll let you pass the mist?
Yeah,
and
roll
then
me
it's
an
just
insight
poison?
check.
My sole goal is to get out of here, and he's like, I can get you out of here. That's it's just whether or not I trust him.
He seems to be telling the truth. Does anyone else want to roll an insight check?
Sure.
Sure.
Why not? Because when he says, I can free your soul, he must mean something more than just killing them. We all suck.
Who was it that told us that the souls are trapped here because of the mist? They can't get to the afterlife?
I think he told us that.
Nice plane. So you realize that the abbot is telling the truth, but is withholding some sort of information in regards to freeing the souls.
Hey, I feel like we're missing a few steps to this plan. How exactly does it work?
And he pulls out from under his robes this strange vial.
Hmm.
It's the same poison as the other guys.
No.
It's the exact same shit. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. All the Barovia is in on this.
This is a soul vial.
Soul vial. What does it do? It store a soul?
It can. It can extract it from a being, a thing, and it puts it in here.
Yes, this is not me saying it to me, but we do have soul vials from the witches, yeah? Or from the
Yeah, but those ones seem to be filled of something, and they're a little bit different.
We can check it out. Yeah.
So you just open the bottle in front of someone and their soul is sucked in?
No. There's a process to it, a ritual. It takes more than that.
Huh. And when there's a soul inside, if you drink it, what happens?
I've never heard of that. It's usually a siphon of what's inside into the new host, but maybe
so
drinking
it's
it
not
would
meant to
streamline the
be-
process.
It's not meant to be used in someone that is already hosting a soul.
Not traditionally.
Huh. Is that the only one that you have?
I can make more, but it would take some time given what's here. This is the only one I currently have.
Because, we move around. We plan to visit many more places. Maybe we run into Tatiana's soul and we can get it for you. If we may have one of the vials.
I think even if I were to give it to you, you would not be able to use it or understand its magic. You have to be able to understand my native tongue and be quite in tune with your deity. You also have to be quite strong with the arcane powers.
I have one of those three, but I'm lacking the other two.
Hey, buddy, keep your magic jar. This kills the person, though, right?
Some may see it like that, but I see it as a freedom, as a relief, a way to leave this realm.
Yeah, okay. So, you go on with your catch a soul in a bottle plan.
I will.
That's a bit creepy.
But don't be rude to our host, Blaine.
No, it's fine.
I can
It's
say
fine.
Minus
creepy
1
without being
point.
rude.
Your
No.
questions are allowed. You
You
can
can-
ask questions.
Should I lie? Because that's bad too. I'm saying it as it is. I'm not saying what he's doing is wrong. I just said it's creepy.
It's okay, you get plus 1 point for good questions, so it averages out to 0.
It's like, buddy, if this is soul you want to test this on,
More
Like I
than
said.
creepy is intriguing for me.
Well, maybe one day I can teach you more, but like I said, you will need to. I don't even know if you could. We could speak more.
What if... Do do you have to know the language by birth, or you only need to understand it?
You have to be able to speak it.
Hey,
You also
just-
need to be like your friend that we brought back to life. He seems to be quite in tune with religion.
I was gonna ask another thing, but then realized I shouldn't ask that one here in front of everyone, so I'll save it for later.
All right.
Yeah, how would you know if the soul that you capture is good or evil?
Who am I to say what is good or evil?
Hmm.
Okay, no, you're good. Yes. Hey, I'm saying, you know what, buddy? That I want to raise a toast to that. There's no way to judge if someone is good or evil. To look at certain people at the table.
I will share a drink with you, half man.
I will prestidigitate my drink to make it more flavorful for me.
Okay.
Are you insulting the wine?
You haven't even tasted it. You
Minus
don't know.
1 point for the non.
Well, I would say
yeah.
you guys have tasted it because the wine that you guys recognize in the cellar all seem to be bottles of great mash
Bringing
wine.
A1 steak sauce to a steak restaurant. How dare you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, just real quick, side story. My dad loves cooking steaks, and my lord, is he good at making steaks. But he took me out to a steak restaurant on like my 13th, 14th birthday, and I saw A1 steak sauce, and I reached for it, and he almost smacked my hand. He's like, "That is there for the week." It was like, you do not put that on your steaks. And so then when we got older, my sister got to go to a restaurant, and she got to put A1 steak sauce, and I'm waiting for the smack to come, and like nothing happens, and she's just lathering it on it. And he looks at me, "You're also not supposed to hit a lady." I'm like, "God damn it, no."
Double standards. That's funny. Your dad would
Yeah,
hate
okay.
me then
That's
because
my story.
I
I'm
use
trying to say
ranch
you're
on my
slapping
steak.
his hand for prestidigitating the drink.
Why have something good if I can have something better?
Is it better? Your little cantrip would always say it tastes the same, kind of like cheap.
It just adds something to it that it wouldn't have else.
All right, are there any questions you guys want to ask during dinner?
Yeah, but
the-
favorite
We have one
color.
conundrum when we get out of this place, though. The question is, do we want to ask it or not? Well, since this is a great being of great power, I might as well. So we have been, our dreams have been haunted, but not in this place. Do you know any way for us to get out of this issue and have restful nights again?
Just don't sleep.
The magic you speak of, it sounds in a realm of its own. I would not know how to stop that. My spell, of course, keeps them from invading your minds here, but obviously I cannot give that to you everywhere you go.
Couldn't you just follow us around though?
I'm not leaving.
We have competitive wages.
I appreciate the offer, but I think I'm needed here.
Plus, the magic is in the place, not in the abbot.
No, it's in the abbot.
Oh.
But what if we just take a piece of you with us? Will that keep us safe?
I don't think so. I like all of me. At least what I have.
Well, what do you have?
My body. I don't. What do you want me to have?
Oh.
No, he doesn't say that.
Did he answer what his favorite color is?
I like blue.
Hmm.
It's
Yes.
tranquil and calm.
Since this is a
Okay.
place of healing, would you know anything about these scars? You must have seen our scars. Two people now have in their hand. It's my drinking hand as well. Purple scar.
I've never seen those before.
Just think it,
Is it infected? Can I look at that?
sure, I don't know if it healed right or not.
Strange. What is this from?
We made a brotherhood pact with a tribe native to this place.
Do you speak of the Vistani?
Yes.
Specifically, they were red.
Well, I know that it is not my favorite color, but I have no qualms with the Vistani.
They have qualms with you?
They do not venture this far. I have not seen any. For a while, the wolves seem to keep many at bay that used to venture up here.
They are complicated people. Sometimes you can have fun with them, sometimes they just want to cut your head.
Yeah, they tried to poison us. If they do venture this way, just be aware that every potion they sell is deadly.
That is good to know. Thank you. Do you plan on staying again tonight?
Yes. Certainly
Tonight,
don't want
yes. Tomorrow, probably not.
Going anywhere
I mean-
fun?
Yes, we're gonna frolic through the woods, and likely frolic through the woods and likely kill wolves.
Okay.
That's the
Be
truth.
safe.
You know what's actually really funny, guys? I thought Abbott was a name, not a species. This whole
It's
time.
not a species.
It's a
a
job.
title.
It's his job title. It's like accountant.
Oh, okay. So I was still I was half wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
and half right.
It's like a
Close.
preacher, right? The one that
Yeah.
oversees the abbey is the abbot.
Okay. Write this down. Abbott job title. Wait, what's Abbott? What is your actual name?
I thought it was poetic. You have your abs and you have your ab-knots.
He's not told us, man. We tried to
Oh
get
no,
him out
not
of it.
bad.
I've forgotten my real name.
Okay, so no name. All right, it's okay.
If
I'm gonna
we
name
If we
you
say, I
Betty.
think it would ring a bell.
Maybe.
All right. Wait, Tatiana. Is your name Tatiana? That's why you always know we're part of
That's
the
why you
soul.
can't find the soul, because you are the soul.
I mean,
I
hey-
don't think it's that. That did not
Okay,
seem to strike anything in me.
Is he the morning
Alright.
lord?
Oh no, I do not have
Okay.
that capability.
Well, Abbott, we'll call you Abby, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
He says to call them Abbott.
The pleasure is all mine.
But either way, this is getting
Oh, wait,
late.
I had a question. Can you not tell Straw where we've been? You know, is there a way you could not do that?
Why?
Because we're trying to.
work for him, and maybe
We don't want him to wonder why we stayed here for like multiple days, not doing what he asked us to do. So it would just help us
Yeah.
out.
With both of you being my friends, I do not see what the issue would be.
Well, sometimes friends like to surprise other friends, so we just want to have you help us surprise Strahd.
Like, if he knows that we're here, he'll know that we're effectively planning him a surprise birthday party, right? And that'll ruin the surprise for him. And then he doesn't like ruined surprises. And then he'll have another tantrum. And then a village will suffer. It's all just one big mess, you know?
Act like we weren't here.
I'm conflicted, but I think I can do this, although I have no guarantee that the Mongol folk won't speak on it.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I don't think he speaks Mongol.
They are what, Blaine?
They are. I mean, we can't expect them to. You know, they're unique types of people, so it's okay.
They're not.
How many points would you like to take off of him, Abbott, for that?
I didn't say squat. No.
We'll leave this in your hands, oh faithful Abbott.
Not
How
one
many
of you
points
knows
would you
what I
like
was
to
gonna
take
finish
away
that
from Blaine
sentence
for what he
with.
just said?
It's not my decision.
It is.
Good. No,
5?
because the abbot has already said that you can't judge if a person is good or bad. So they are always neutral on this matter. This is a net 0.
Blink if it's 3 or higher, and I wait for him to blink.
Also
His
blink if
eyes
it's
just
0.
stay open.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do 3. All right, 1. You can have -1 for that then.
There's not a -1 for not saying something. The fuck is this?
Is there any way for us as a group to try and find out what's wrong with him? Because he's like completely blank. He's been here for 400 years. I forgot who he's. I mean, who he
First
is.
of all, he's got dry
I
eyes.
can still hear you, Iser.
I mean, 400 years is a lot to remember, and also a lot of stuff to decide what not to remember. It's too long.
Are you guys just openly having this conversation?
No,
That's
I was
No,
that was a
I'm
DM question. That was a
defending
DM question.
I'm defending the abbot. It's like, yeah, he's lived a long life.
just talking shit at him.
No,
What
no,
was
I
your
asked
question?
the DM question.
We're
What
trying to
was the DM
spark a
question?
reaction from him, Bo.
It was whether or not we could find out somehow why his mind is being blocked.
Oh, okay. I would say you weren't there, but he did mention that he ventured to the Amber Temple. So I would say that
shit.
They
You could draw the
I missed that
connection.
part. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
shoot, I'd love to be 150 years. I mean, you kind of don't want to remember every part of it.
I mean, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Like, I'm not going to remember stuff for 400 years.
Old Man Logan. That's a great comic to read. They deal with like lifespans. But still, hey guys, we got our stuff. We got our meals. This is nighttime. This is dinner, right?
This is evening dinner, yeah. We'll bunker down for the night and then head off tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll get some sleep and head out.
Okay. Back to you guys' rooms, and we can long rest, and everyone can hit the long rest button, and you all level up after finding the holy symbol.
Shouldn't I just level up then?
I'd
They
say you
didn't
all
find it.
found it. But it was a collaborative effort to get both of those graves open.
Iser wasn't there, so Iser stays level 6.
Oh, yeah, at minimum, that has to be true.
Well, I lost one
6.5.
limb, so that's like 1/5 of the level.
I'll give you 6.5, Iser.
6.5.
Would it make sense for me to cast Lesser Rest on myself before sleep?
To fix your leg?
Yeah.
I don't think that would. You need greater restoration.
I
to
know.
fix it.
I'm just trying to find a way out of cleansing the HP penalty.
The
I know
HP
that-
penalty is not from that.
I know.
That also
Oh, wait,
wouldn't
that's-
fix it.
Oh, Lesser Rest doesn't work.
No.
Okay. Wow. That's bad.
We
Let me double
still
check.
have the reduced
The lack-
HP.
I lack permission. Bullshit. Why do I lack
Yeah.
permission?
You need something a little bit better, a little bit greater than lesser. What are you trying to update, Blaine?
Try to update my level.
You need to unlock the. You might need to unlock it first. The character thing.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Oh,
Maybe.
Okay. I'll try it now.
Do I lose my exhaustion finally?
No.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
would.
hold on.
Hooray.
I lack. What the fuck?
Not
I lack
important.
permission to create a folder.
Okay,
Let me see what's going
so
on. Okay, let me click it. Were you trying to? Did you click it from the classes thing and try?
I know I did it from this D&D Beyond.
Oh, I don't know why D&D Beyond's not letting you. Oh, you're trying to import.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. I should have done it the end game, the end system way. Okay, who cares? Level 7. Let's make sure my shit
Yeah, I
is
moved
right.
you to 7. It should have adjusted your HP, and it gave you an extra spell.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Everything else that came with it, I didn't get to adjust.
No, you're good.
yeah,
Alright,
it says I also lack permission.
I know I changed my spells because I can do that on a level up. So, ooh, where's the spell book?
Features, there we go.
Okay, so I'm importing you, Icarus, and I turned off other equipment, currency, and spells. Does that sound good?
Also weapons
Okay.
and image.
Yeah, image is already off. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot. Do we take average hit points or do we roll?
Average.
I think we've been taking. I mean, I think it was a decision thing to start, but
Ooh, fungal infestation. What does this do?
So my maximum HP should be 49 instead for the reduction that I suffered.
okay. All right, is everyone else? How are we looking on everyone else getting their stuff set up?
I'm trying to fix this one up because it's not letting me select work. Okay, it is.
Next.
I'm trying to figure out how to add
Ooh.
my sub class. But I won't need it for like if I can't figure out, it's fine. I got my class done, but I don't know how to do the subclass. I'm stupid.
I just need to verify how many spells I can have. And Bo, if you could take a look at my health, because my max was overridden, it now says I have 53 of 45 hit points. But I
so you
can't
should just
change it.
I see that, yeah. You're cheating, man. You're cheating.
I know.
Unfair advantage. All right, Icarus, are you set up properly? I'm just going down.
Yes.
Okay, so Blaine, are you good for level 7?
Double checking. It's just the spells I had to make sure. Shatter, Lesser, Kinetic, Hideous, Dissonant, Cure Wounds, Comprehend. Yeah, I'm good.
Me too.
And then
You want me
Shield.
to update, to import myself, or at least right?
It won't let you.
Okay.
I don't
It
know
did for me
why.
for just spells. For just doing the spells, that works. I'm not sure which feature did it.
I don't know why it's being like that, to be honest.
Shield, Hideous,
It used to work. It doesn't
Dissonant,
like this anymore.
Cure Wounds, Comprehend.
So do you want me to import you, Iser?
Yes, but please unpick the see here which ones that messes up.
Weapons, other equipment,
So, I
currency,
think-
spells.
I think spells fucks it up, so I can just oh shit, I need to do it anyways. Yeah.
Okay, and
Just,
I can
just no
prepare.
equipment,
10
currency,
spells.
weapon, just features, and yeah, you know.
But I got my stuff. I am. Did I get anything at level 7 besides the spell
Yeah, at level 7.
No, it's
You
just a
got-
spell slot.
433.
Or Bardic Inspiration, did that increase? Let's just start it.
433. Beautiful.
Bards are awesome! Yeah, it's just a spell slot. Everything is awesome.
Did you get HP?
Everything is
It says
cool.
problem for current maximum used formula with breath weapon.
Yeah, I'm reading that, man.
Ah, okay.
Take a breath.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're trying to import this.
Don't worry.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, I can be in my wild shape for 3 hours now.
Holy
For level 6, Druid.
Mm-hmm.
Denise. How many breath weapons do you get at this level?
Proficiency
Oh, never mind.
times a
Here we go.
day.
How does that
One
Bardic
metallic
Inspiration
weapon
go up?
out of those ones.
Oh, it doesn't go up until fucking level 10. Nope, that's not happening this time.
The things that we get after the long rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, sounded so disappointed. Okay, do you know how to adjust that, Raven?
Oh, can I do it on my end?
You should be able to.
I thought the token defaults only you could mess with.
Well, if you, I've set the permissions to allow you guys to be able to. I trust you guys enough to not be.
Where does usually token buttons?
It's
on
for
the sheet?
vision.
I
It
don't
should
have
be.
that. I can update the token, but not the default.
Okay, double right click it and it pulls open that, or you go to Raven and then it's fine.
Yeah,
I'll get
I
it.
double right click Raven, right, and I can update the token, but that doesn't update the default token.
Yeah, if you open it on the right hand sidebar and do the same thing, you can adjust it that way.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sex.
And then that every time we put your character on the screen going forward, it'll set it up properly.
I don't have whatever button you're looking for that.
Stealthy.
If I right click, I have view artwork, view token, artwork, export data, import data, duplicate, transform.
Okay, because you need to open up the token. And in the top bar, next to the little X, it says prototype token. Is it not there for you?
No, I don't have any of that.
Okay.
I got my psychic lance.
I have too many things to track.
Imagine if
druid.
you were a wizard.
Well, no, you're a full spellcasting druid. You got wild shapes and spells.
I have
And all her
I
fighter
have-
stuff too.
I have second wind, hungry draws from being a lizard folk, my wild shape, now my fungal infestations. The spells are thankfully in the spell book, which I need to prepare. I'm going to unprepare everything and reevaluate the day. So I don't have to worry about purifying water.
Because we don't know that he poisoned the well. Yeah.
Well, I didn't poison it.
You did. You don't know what was
Blood
in
in
that
it.
blood.
It was work blood. Well, maybe if you.
Oh my
drink
god, you
it,
turn them all into
all
werewolves. That's awesome. But also, you piece of shit. But also, that's amazing.
work.
Wow.
I just want to see your character as that werewolf. No, just kidding.
Hold up, this thing's being silly.
Oh, I just got what you were saying, Kai, in the about my photo.
What?
You said misspelled, missed another B.
Oh.
It's a tricky one.
It took me a moment to figure it out. All right,
little bit
let's
slow.
see here. do we think... Let's see, what are we planning on doing today?
We want to go search for the what is his name?
The wargs?
Julius.
Oh, the missing noble son.
Yeah, Julius, and then pay a visit to
Okay.
the ward, and
Forest
then search for the manor in the.
It should be viewable from the abbey. It's built close to the abbey. I just don't know how hidden it is in the forest.
Oh, but then we just
Okay.
go to the rooftop and see if we see anything.
So I guess then... I should probably put... Well, I don't have any diamonds. I'm not going to put Revivify on there. Are we going to be outside a lot?
Yes.
Can put down Call Lightning.
Nice.
Need my Absorb Elements. I suppose I should have some healing.
All right, so let's
my-
go around while Kikli's doing that. We'll talk about what everyone.
No! Wait, why am I back down to 45? I should be at 53.
No, I think it's a manual override. So you have to click the manual override and then add the new hit points as you have reduced.
Yeah, those hit points are still down.
Right, but don't I get the ones from my level up?
Yeah,
Yes,
you do.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you have to
Yeah.
manually input by cogwheel by temp max HP. You have to input the new value with the new HP you got.
Oh, there we go.
That
Okay.
was his 51.
Yeah, because I should actually have 61.
Hmm.
Wow. You'd have a lot.
Yeah, I should
You
actually have
sure?
61. Yeah.
Because your D&D Beyond the HP hasn't been messed with at all in D&D Beyond, and you should.
Oh,
be down
sorry. I was
even.
using... I wasn't sure if it tried to auto update anymore, so I made a copy and I've been updating that version of it. Let me update the version that you can see. Quickly.
Because a druid gets a D8. I don't know. Seems pretty high for a.
Yeah, but I have pretty good con. Yeah,
You get a
max
+3.
HP 61.
Okay, so 61 minus 3 or minus 9. Right?
9.
That
It was
would-
minus 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
which leaves me at 53.
Okay.
Right? Is that math right? I don't even know.
69
No,
minus 8
yes.
is 61.
Yeah, it's 53. Yeah, mine. Yeah, I have minus 8.
All right. Blaine, what did you get with your level up?
I got a 4th level spell slot, and I got rhythmic psychics. I got psychic lance. It's a 4th level spell.
Nice.
Were there better options? Maybe. Did I want to hurt people? Yes.
All right, Icarus, what did you get?
I get 4th level spells. I don't know if I already had that, but I just mentioned it just in case.
You did.
More HP. New invocation. Aspect of the moon. I no longer need to sleep. Changed Eldritch Mind for Agonizing Blast. And new spell, Summon Greater Demon. And changed Hex for Banishment.
All right, Iser, what did you get with your level up?
I got 1 level of Divine Soul Sorcerer. You get innate casting Cure Wounds, as well as Healing Word and Shield. I can also call upon the gods once for short rest to aid me by adding 2d force to a save or attack roll that I fail. That's
Nice. What about you, Keekly?
I got. Let's see. My spores have upgraded from a D4 to a D6. I now can use them to infest a corpse and animate it. So if something dies within 10 feet of me, I can also use my spores to turn it into a zombie instead of using animate dead.
Oh.
Let's see, and I can use it 4 times, but it only lasts for an hour, where where the spell lasts for 24 hours. That is really about it. I now get 24 temp HP from my symbiotic entity. Another level 3 spell slot. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, Raven, what did you get?
I thought I dodged it because you're going down the order. I took a 3rd level into Ranger, so now on the first turn of combat,
I don't know
move a
why.
little
I'm
bit
sorry, not to
faster.
interrupt you.
Oh,
It should be 16. You should get 16 temp HP because it's your class level times 4.
Yeah, my class
Wait,
level is
what
6.
the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? Yeah.
You're all good.
Moving faster now, Raven.
yeah, I move a bit faster on the first turn of combat, and I get an extra attack on the first turn of combat. And I'm better at slinking into the shadows now than I was before. And I can forage in the woods for ingredients to make herbal poultices. And if I spend a minute rubbing them on your head, you gain 1d6 hit points.
Very nice.
Epic.
All right. As you guys
Like-
awake in the morning.
My 2 hours of light activity I'll spend reading.
Okay.
I'll look into the holy symbol of Raven.
Sounds good.
Are we planning on going near or in any water today?
No, we're going in the mountains.
Going to the mountains. Okay.
There might be a river in the mountain.
This is true. It could possibly be a river.
Yeah, but not something that we need water breathing or water walking for.
Maybe we have to cross the river.
I don't think there's a river.
Just messing. Waking him up after my study. Oh, sorry, I identified the thing.
DM, do you wanna?
Do I want to what? I mean, we've
Really?
talked about the item like 2 weeks ago. We all know what it does.
I wasn't
Yeah,
here
but
that
I'm
session.
not sure he was here.
Okay.
The image was sent.
The holy symbol of Ravenkind. It's a platinum amulet shaped like the sun with a large crystal embedded in the center. It has 10 charges for the following properties, and it regains 1d6 plus 4 charges at dawn. Hold vampires. As an action, you can expend 1 charge and present the holy symbol to make it flare with holy power. Vampires and vampires spawn within 30 feet of the holy symbol when it flares must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, a target is paralyzed for 1 minute. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect on itself. Turn Undead. If you have the Turn Undead or Turn the Unholy feature, you can expend 3 charges when you present the holy symbol while using that feature. When you do so, Undead have disadvantage on their saving throw against the effect. Sunlight. As an action, you can expend 5 charges while presenting the holy symbol to make it shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. The light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect. No action required.
And the turn one I don't have turning, so it's the feature 1 and feature 3 that's available.
No, you can still use it. You just don't get.
That's
Yeah.
okay. And are we limited this item as per the flavor text? Or can anyone use this?
It's up to you guys. We could definitely reflavor it. I just think lore wise it makes sense for it to be a paladin or a cleric. But we could definitely work with something if somebody else wanted to use it. We could definitely come up with something.
Okay.
What about the message I send that gives me legendary resistances and
Yeah, I mean, if it's up to us,
Okay.
then I think I'm in favor of Icarus's suggestion.
No, I'm just
Well, Icarus would not get that if he attuned to it.
Could he attune to it, or would he just instantly die?
Yeah, I think that's probably what would happen.
Find out.
After my studies in gathering more power from my patron, I first of all, more than a thanks, what is the word? More than a thanks to my patron is more like I'll make sure this is put to good use, and good use, everyone knowing what it is.
Okay.
But after that, I'll approach Isor and say, how you feeling?
Well, I am feeling a whole lot better. I'm able to use my
The new
legs
leg
again.
working good?
Now what?
The new leg working good?
It is. It's
Okay.
I'm able to put my full weight on it, and nothing catastrophic has happened to it yet.
The small talk aside, I remember the other day you told me there was a ghost in your sword.
Ah, yeah, that old sword. It's here in my backpack.
I told you I was studying on how to banish things into other realms and how could I use it to get rid of spirits possessing objects. And I have finally figured out how.
You can definitely have a jab at it as I give him the sword of Sir Spencer Lugosi.
But there's
Alright.
I can just do it like that. I need an object that disgusts the spirit to make it wanna go away.
What do you mean? How do you? You need to get the spirit out, or get the spirit into the blade? What do you intend?
In order for make the target disappear, I need something that it doesn't like. Like, do you know the spirit of who it is?
Yes, I do.
Then maybe something that person didn't like in life, I can use it to
Well,
cast it to the other side.
the one we should not name is one of the things it doesn't like. I'm pretty sure about that.
Alright then. I will take a piece of paper and draw as best as I can a portrait of Strahd.
Okay.
And then show it to the sword. And I say, relinquish your stay in this plane and be banished to somewhere you belong. And it says I need a target, so
That you don't. As you go to cast it, it's as if nothing happens.
it didn't work. Maybe this spirit actually likes Strahd.
Be odd. It's a Silver Dragon Knight.
Wasn't this the sword that you got from the tombstone in Lugos' manor?
Sir Spencer Lugos' tomb. It has a vengeful spirit in it.
I don't know, being in a vampire manor and Strahd being a vampire makes me think.
Maybe he was corrupted.
Maybe something more generic, something that the spirits don't like.
I wonder what that would be. Do you think it's this place we're currently in?
Maybe. I will try to ritual cast anything, identify, and see if my magic is working.
It seems to work just fine for that.
Hmm. Let me... Maybe it's just harmful magic that doesn't work. Do you want to be my test subject?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm not attuned to the blade anymore. I'm attuned to this as I pull up the axe.
Does that axe have a spirit?
I don't know. I have no clue. It's just a battle axe of either celestial or someone put it together. I mean, there's just out of character. There's no suspicion that there's anything wrong with it at all.
What do you mean?
That for example, if I got hit while I had the sword in my hand, it compelled me. This axe has not compelled me or done anything for me to have any suspicion that anything is wrong with it.
You have not been in battle with it yet, so nothing like that has come about.
Which means that I have no clue.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Well, if we ever need it, we can try another time.
You can hold on to this sword for now, Icarus. Try your magic tricks on it. Maybe further study.
Well, why not? Oh, where's the trade module?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
We had
I didn't know you
one.
guys. I didn't know you guys liked that. I disabled it.
Maybe I can drag it into.
I used it a little bit, but mostly to give people stupid
Yeah.
items. Is that why you took it away?
No. I just feel like, I don't know, because it doesn't come up enough where it's something that we need a whole module for. It's just, it's easier to say, oh, I want this item, I can drag it for you.
That's
But if you guys want it back, I'll activate it again.
Yeah, I have a little bit more of autonomy.
Hey, you can use
Would be nice.
Item takers. It's fine with me. Mess around with it.
Yeah, what are you giving him?
The Knight's
This
Longsword.
Powers.
Thank you.
Can I use it without attuning?
Yeah, but you wouldn't get any of the benefits of it. I mean, it would just be a regular longsword.
And it uses strength, so it's -1.
If you want a melee weapon, come talk to Raven. They have a couple spare daggers that are pretty good.
I have some daggers too. Some vicious and well done. Now
Okay, never mind. You have better daggers.
Okay.
Come talk to me. I just like the company.
Nice one.
Gordon.
Okay, so
Is
what are you
it-
guys doing?
Morning time now.
It is.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of two, or maybe both things have happened at this point. Most of the time during the wake up from a rest, either Raven is already up and dressed and ready to go and like chewing on some breakfast, or you see as they slink away to get ready for the day and like wash and dress. So either Raven has begun to get more comfortable around the group and trusts them more, or they are deliberately doing this to spark some kind of reaction from people. But today they get dressed in the room with the other people present whilst they're awake. Like Icarus and Isa are like arguing about their sword. Blaine is like, why does no one come over and talk to me? Keekly's doing whatever they do in the mornings, like picking dust out of their scales or something. But when Raven turns around to swap from their nightwear shirt to their armor that they wear, you see 3 scars on their back. 2 of them are symmetrical on the shoulder blades, as if flesh has been carved out from them. And those look old and long-healed and like faded. And then there seems to be a fresh scar, like a black, crackling darkness, just like sliced directly down, I think it's the right shoulder, and then follows the spine. And this is the first time you've seen Raven get changed, like around other people, as well as sort of like show any semblance of their own body to any other person since this whole game has begun.
What is my passive perception?
It's noticeable. They're not doing this like hidden in a corner. This is like where the image is, right? The bed's like within 3 feet of each other. Like you and Isa are sat on, say, bed 2. Raven sat on bed 3, just swapping from nightwear to daywear.
I just see that and say, huh. And just keep talking about the sword.
Blaine's just gonna do like a short whistle like that. You've seen some things, lady. I respect you even more now.
Still not a lady, but yeah, I mean, I guess.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I want to walk over. I'm gonna say, "Hey, what happened?"
What do you mean?
No. You did this whole little like semi-striptease show that happened just in front of all of us. Never done that before. So what's up?
This is the first time you see Raven do anything like this. Like,
no,
for
it's
all
been
you
like
know, he always does
4
this.
days with Blaine.
Yeah, I'm like, no. We ain't just gonna skip over this. You made your show. I appreciated the view. What's going on with this?
I mean, it's the last thing that happened to me before I came here to Barovia. It's
Oh shit, there's an image for it. Nice.
I know what it is.
parting goodbye of a mistake, I guess.
Can you turn around and show?
That's gonna rip your spine out your back.
No, I've
That's
still
what
got
was
my
gonna
spine.
say.
It's
Are you saying that these are on the shoulder blades?
no. The spine thing is there, but there are also 2 long-healed scars on the shoulder blades, as if flesh was carved out. But they're healed, whereas this seems to be like, even in the time that you guys have been traveling, bro, this should have healed more than it has. It is like how it is.
So wait.
Oh.
Stop right there. You said I just talked like a scaring guard. Stop right there.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Keep the shirt off. What's going on?
You said your group got killed. You survived. But what did you survive to? What attacked you?
Walker.
I don't really remember that, to be honest. But
Medicine check.
None of this is from that. This is from before Barovia.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I take a look at it? Like, can I come up and take a closer look?
I'm poking it.
Ow.
I thought it was healed.
So one more thing here. When I did the divine sense, let me stop.
I actually don't know. Forward that to Bo, because I think
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
my hunch is yes, but I don't know if it would actually.
He's an alien, guys. It's kind of cool, but
I did play an alien in one game, but not in this one. Sadly.
that's why you think I ate the corpse, because you know what it's like.
That's it.
I don't think
The
they're an
second I
alien.
saw Renz go down, I'm like, can't wait to, and I'm just jealous that you got there first. What do you think happened to the previous crew?
He ate them. Are you even Raven?
I mean, yeah, I have been Raven for as long as I can remember. It's like, was I born Raven? No. Did I become Raven in my early formative years from like 14 onwards? Yes.
I know what happened.
What?
The body you're using doesn't belong to you, does it?
No, this is my body.
Oh, dang it.
I was born in this body.
14 years ago. Okay.
That's why there's a slight ringing of the bells, apart from something else.
Not.
It's a
14
mind
years.
flare.
I'm in my early 20s.
Mind flare.
So what is it that they cut off from your back?
These are where my wings used to be.
ASMR.
Wings.
That gets right.
Yeah, I think so.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't know
dun,
any
dun,
others.
dun. Yeah. I mean, she couldn't have been Eric Cochran. There would have been a lot more.
And he said he knew about angels when we were talking about the angels. Or they. So
I should get.
Oh, Isa's putting it all together.
So that would explain a lot.
Not anymore, though. My
With
family...
Kiakli's medicine check, what does she notice?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
I'm looking at the newer scar. Like the old scars, like I'm not concerned about that.
I don't know if you would know this as a lizard that lives in the woods, but this is effectively something that a higher powered angelic figure would do to mark somebody as like a fallen. So this isn't healing properly because the weapon it was used to make with means that it can't heal properly, so that if I ever tried to go back to my homeland, they would immediately notice. Whereas the wings getting cut off, that's about getting the wings off. This was about making sure they could never come home.
Okay.
That's where you gotta stick up your ass about good and bad. I see. Makes sense now.
Would I be able to tell if it is limiting you in some way or just acting this way as a status symbol, so to speak?
No, there's no kind of... No, that's not what Raven sucks. It's because I rolled bad on my stats. You can't fix that. No, it's a status symbol of the society that they used to be from, to keep them from going back. You imagine it limits them in the sense of like it can be uncomfortable to lie on your back, but there's no additional effects, like how you guys are missing hit points from the curse of the hags or whatever.
It's not like, you know,
no, this
constantly
doesn't
poisoning
explain
you
why Raven
or-
is incompetent. That's just like genetics. They're just not as strong and not as fast and not as quick and not as wise and not as charismatic and not as tough as anyone else.
Charismatic
Hey,
is
you are
come on,
one of a
man.
kind. You're one of a kind, though, buddy.
But why were you outcast from your society?
I made a stupid mistake when I was a kid, and that's all it takes. In a realm based on law and order and goodness, if you slip even once, this is what happens.
They did that to a kid?
I mean, I was 15, but yeah.
And then they call me cruel.
I don't think I've ever called you cruel. I've said weird looking, but I've never
You
said
called you
cruel.
old, weird, devious, misleading, secretive,
Oh, you are secretive, that's true.
but not cruel.
Thanks.
Destructive, paranoid, but not cruel.
And what was the mistake?
I stole something.
Ooh, look at you.
I like you even more now, Raven. Know that. We're both thieves.
I don't think the
That's-
punishment fits the crime.
In their eyes,
Not
it
at
did.
all.
And that's all that it took. And ever since that, you know, just sort of surviving on the streets, figuring things out. It's there that I met Arya. She'd been cast out for different reasons from a different place. And the two of us, we looked out for each other ever since. And it's why I can't leave her trapped in that castle with that madman who's kidnapped her. The group I came in here with, I mean, I trusted Alaric, but I didn't know him that well. And Arya was like a sister to me, but I didn't really know the others. Lucian hated me, but
Do they knew about you?
no, I don't tell people this. I don't.
So why trust in us all of a sudden?
He thinks we're friends. And I give him a hug.
You see, they were on the fence of what to say to Icarus, and then as Blaine's like hugging their side, I didn't tell you. You noticed in a moment of a mistake.
Nah, you wanted to show it to us. Don't hide from it. Don't hide from it, buddy.
It's like insight DC4 to know that what Blaine is saying is the truth.
Like you said, lying is bad. Also, I look up, I turn around. Yeah, you're a dude. Okay. Alright, cool.
I'm not really either. Angels don't have either. They
No, I'm not laughing at you. Real quick, I just gotta see it. I'm gonna do something. I guess it's pretty obvious. Like my hand is like right there. Like, do I? Yes, it's suspect.
What are you trying to take? Trying to take my lunch money?
Nah, I'm trying to see if something's poking me or not. Since I'm hugging you, and I'm like half your size. I'm like, yeah.
Raven, like all angels, is built like a Ken doll. They don't have those parts. Angels in D&D, they don't reproduce. They're like born of the heavens and just like magically created. So I figured they're not really either.
I'm even more confused.
Have you tried to swim in the waters of the healing spell?
Wouldn't that be sacrilegious? I haven't really tried swimming in many places, let alone the healing fountain of. You on about the Sergei one?
Yeah.
No, I mean, if you want to dunk me in there and see if I die, you can do that, but
Why would you die?
If you return to your home, will you die? Is that what this mark represents?
I don't know if I could go back to where I was born, but that's not my home anymore.
I can send you there.
He's
Can
gonna
you?
kill you.
I feel
Nah,
I feel like if you pull out a potion now.
No potions, no tricks. The thing I was talking to Iser before banishes someone to the place they belong to, and they may never return.
Do you think it would send me back to where I was born, or where I
Yes.
spent most of my years? Well,
Your
in
place of
either
origin.
case, please don't do that to me yet, because if you send me home and something bad happens to Arya, who's been kidnapped, I will feel responsible for that. Whilst I'm here, at least I can try and help.
Well,
That's good.
I'm so glad you shared with us. Wait, so trust us, right? You trust me, right? Damn, that pause hurts. I'd let go of the hug. Walk back to my corner of the room.
Raven finishes putting their armor on.
Alright, guys. That was we had morning and a show. And
So I was right.
right about what?
Wait. When Raven said bonus points, who guesses? Then I guessed right.
What did you guess?
Raven said it was gonna make a huge disclosure, and then said bonus points, who guesses what? And then I said, you're gonna reveal you're dead.
But I
Or
didn't
something like
reveal
that.
that. You got it wrong. You literally got it wrong.
yeah, they're not dead.
I thought that was your secret.
They're not dead. They're just an angel.
Angel asterisk. If you're all
Alright.
packed and supplied up, shall we head off looking for that missing heir to the whatever?
Yeah.
I just want to drop by the forest fae that's somewhere in this town named Lily to see if she can aid us in any way.
I'd say we could do that when we return, because we should take advantage of as much sunlight as we can.
Yeah, it's a real shame that we can't control the sun or anything like it.
Well, we can control a little bit since I cast the light.
What do you mean? Johan's so sick of me throwing him like these slow balls for him to knock out the park.
Hey, not that spell, man. I meant light, my cantrip.
See, and I specifically did not do daylight today.
Jesus Christ, Kia.
Aww.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
In a
giving you a
place
hard
with
time.
vampires. Oh yeah,
Well, it's not
sunlight.
sunlight.
Yeah.
It's just daylight.
I do feel like if someone casts sunlight, we would all disintegrate, though, because we haven't seen the sun in how long?
Forever ago.
Bo, does the general shop sell vitamin D supplements?
I don't think so.
Fuck. Vitamin D deficiency symptoms. Bone
It's really
pain.
bad. It's really bad. It's one of the
Mhm.
absolutely vital vitamins for
Oh.
every single function in the body. So yeah, it's pretty
Bone
bad.
pain? Oh, I don't want bone pain. That's the worst kind. What would you even do with it?
We will take our bio break. We'll return at 45.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be RB.
I think that went pretty well.
Mhm. I'm sorry that I was away and in a place that I couldn't talk.
Oh no, were you?
Huh?
Did you slip away?
Oh yeah, yeah. I just put it in the Foundry chat. No, I had to walk away to take care of some stuff at the door, and so I couldn't talk, but I was listening.
We got to learn more about each other. It was beautiful.
Why are you now a raven? Are you tired of being at the bottom?
I did that, yeah, because Bo was doing it alphabetically, and I'm second in the list, so I tried to dodge the thing, and then he realized I moved.
Gotcha.
You're actually
I think
wrong. I was going down the Foundry list the way you guys are.
Oh shit!
Which, I mean, it's alphabetical anyway, so.
I think I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee because I am still cold.
You go make that coffee, me.
I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Make the best damn coffee you've ever had.
Well, probably not, but it's gonna be some good damn
Come
coffee.
on, don't give us that negativity, man.
I should have tea instead, but I think I'd rather have coffee.
Make both.
No, I can't drink two hot beverages at the same time.
Get the silly straws out.
I used to have that as a morning drink when I went out walking in the mornings. Green tea plus coffee in one.
I've done like a dirty chai. So like chai tea and
that
coffee.
Sounds like a move that you do.
like a weird sexual experience. Yeah, the day was going really well till he pulled a dirty chai on me.
At least it wasn't a dirty
See, it fits
tie.
that sentence better than what you
Yeah.
said, Mia.
I'm sorry, it probably should be banned because it is a Starbucks term.
Oh yeah.
Blech. What do you think, Johan? Did you see it coming?
This part, no.
Ooh, that's good.
Thought it was the other part, but we'll see. I'm really glad it was. I think it was an awesome reveal, and it's just trying to piece together what you know and what your character would know. Trying to find the strings and how can I piece this together in a logical way that actually my character wouldn't know. Is this lore based as well?
What do you mean by that?
Based off of like if you go in and see whatever the customer comes from, is this like a banishment ritual from any of the 5e books? If you find another one talks about
No,
the realm?
like 60% of it is lore stuff. Like obviously Azamar is a race and the plane I'm from is like strict lore and order and stuff. And obviously 5e has stealing as a chaotic action and stuff like that. That's all lore based. But the actual punishment is just honestly was
From the
from the Bible.
Kind
No,
of.
honestly,
That's what I meant. Yeah, it's kind of.
me and Bo couldn't generate an image that didn't have, like, we couldn't get like shoulder blade wing scars at all from any AI generator at all. And this
looks
was
like
the best one we
Shadowheart.
got because it looks like Raven from sitting from behind, right? So I think it's. This was the best
Although-
image we got, I think, because it looks as close to Raven as possible. Hair's a little bit longer, not quite as blue.
Does Raven have elf ears though?
They've been, half elf looking from
Okay.
the start. Ears are a bit long, I'd say.
Asimars don't have any ears, just like they don't have any genitals. They're just flat.
Jesus.
They just have holes in the side of their heads.
Yeah.
Like crash test dummies.
Well, I am happy that the reveal is Asimar because I, like Icarus said, my initial thought was undead of some kind. Because
Man, that would be wild.
yeah, well, I mean, Johan and I talked about it early on when I was trying to catch up, and he, and I saw the little bit where in one of the videos where, Bo tells him that he notices something with the divine sense or whatever it was that he cast, but he would never tell me what it was that he found out. But I was suspecting more undead than angel. So I'm glad you're an angel.
Aren't we all?
Leave the undead to me. Because now I can have 2.
Nice.
Actually.
Plus
Just-
one from the back, or a couple of furballs. Oh, you didn't do the
Yes.
furball roll. How many are
No,
back?
not yet. Yeah. I figured I would do that when we leave. Like as we're leaving. Because depending on what I get, we probably don't want it in the bedroom with us. At higher levels... Okay, over 2... Wait a minute here. How many animated dead can I have? On up to 4 creatures you have animated with this spell.
Gonna
Is it
hit
not
the graveyard up.
concentration? Is it just flat?
No.
So you can have 1 from your subclass, 4 from animate dead, 3.
Well, animate dead, you have to spend spell slots a long rest to keep them, don't you? Else they go feral.
Correct.
And then plus a fade. So you can have.
If you get yourself with a
9.
leash and a collar, you can have Icarus as well.
The total of
Let's
9.
see. So, Summon Fae, though. Okay, so Summon Fae is just...
But it gets multi-attack this level.
It gets multi-attack. But I need a 300 GP Gilded Flower in order to do it.
Oh, I got 2 of those.
Oh, god damn it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I am back.
It's
I
so
know.
believable because of all the other random shit that I've just happened to have.
See, but I mean, I could have a freaking menagerie. My 3 fuzzy stones, animate dead, summon fae. I can do beast bond. I can conjure animals.
Is that bees bond? Like you bond with bees?
Beast.
Okay.
Beast.
It's just theoretical, Bo. Don't give that face like, God damn, it's gonna be entire circus in here.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so the beast bond is only when it's next to me, and it's actually more just for communication than animal friendship. That's what I'm thinking of. So animal friendship is when, but that's just, hey, I'm your buddy. Don't hurt me. But then conjure animals. I can get 8 quarter challenge. I can get 8 quarter CR beasts at one time.
Please don't make my computer split.
That's been running good today.
Which means, oh shit!
You okay?
Did you spill water on your keyboard?
No, guess what a quarter CR beast is? As an example, a fucking riding horse.
Ooh.
And I can conjure 8 of them.
Oh my god, why have we been walking
I don't
around?
think you choose the animals, though. Do you?
I know that. No, that's a big argument for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Is that the GM has the creatures. Let's see.
You just
That's
keep
just
casting
sample
it till
creatures.
horses appear.
Well, it's a 3rd level spell, so I can only cast it 3 times.
But you cast it 3 times and you hope for horses.
Oh no, you get to choose.
Oh no, it says choose one of the following options for what appears. Each beast is considered fey, and it disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends, and the spell lasts for 1 hour.
You should do it like the NBL draft, where each of you picks an animal one at a time until you've used your allowance of animals. So like Keithley goes horse and Bo goes squid, and Keithley goes another horse.
Well, it's got draft horse, riding horse, giant badger, panther.
Whoa!
Or I can get 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower. So I could get a plesiosaurus.
You can have a plesiosaurus.
Or a saber-toothed tiger.
You can have one of them, that's cool.
Right, Bo? There's totally saber-toothed tigers here.
You've seen one.
Oh, that's true, we did, but he was captured.
Yeah, he's not native to the land.
He's not native.
That's right.
I would say you definitely don't know what a plesiosaurus is.
Hey, she's a lizard folk. She's probably related to one.
Honestly, yeah.
My grandma was a
rhinoceros.
plesiosaurus. I got a lot of tokens to make.
Old grandmama.
No, it is. You can look at my sheet. Conjure animals is not prepared for today, but I might start summoning us some fey horses in the future.
He still has to prep it because we could at any point just go, we take a long rest, and then the next second you go, I cast this spell. Just because you don't have it today doesn't mean that it's not only 10 seconds of gameplay away.
Well,
no, that's very true.
Well, excuse me. As long as we have the stat block, it's fine.
Conjure animals 5e.
I'm looking at it right here. What are you trying to figure out?
No. It's just that's like an argument that I've heard a lot as to whether I get to choose the animals or whether the GM gets to choose the animals. Most people that came to a compromise had like a rollable table that the GM said, okay, these are the types of animals that could show up, and so the caster has to roll. Since I'm a Circle of the Spores druid, can we put like some myconids in there? I can summon some myconids to with my conjure animals.
That's something we can look at. Just so we don't Well, I guess we're gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know. I would prefer to like have the opportunity to talk and think about it a little bit more.
No, I'm just talking during the break, which is long over. So just tell me to shut up and we can keep going.
We're all back now.
Are we all back?
Yeah.
Aaron, are you back?
I've been back.
Aaron, are you there, man?
Yes.
Aaron.
I know you're doing it, guys. I know
Where's
my mic
Aaron?
works.
I'm not. I mean, Icarus is or Kai is no longer muted, but hasn't said anything.
I've been talking throughout your whole conversation.
We didn't hear a word of it.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said
Really?
till just now.
Oh my god, I'm that easy ignored. Okay, I see.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Just because your mic doesn't work doesn't mean you're being ignored.
I'm kidding.
All right.
What about Aaron though? Don't start yet, Bo.
Fuck you guys.
Okay.
Only got 1 4th level spell slot. I know all your freaking names, guys. I can cast it from wherever.
Wait, what are you gonna cast?
It's a psychic glance.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Stop bullying Aaron, he'll get us.
Okay. So you guys are all kind of up in the morning now. Day's been going on as you guys have had that conversation. What would you guys like to do now?
Shut up.
Follow the
I
track.
would. My vote is to Forest Faye because she's imperative to the storyline. That's just me.
I want to find the missing air. I don't know why. I mean, we can do the Forest Fae when we come back, but I want to do the missing air and then check in with the wargs. That's my vote. But I'm not like
We're
Yeah.
going
I'm gonna go to
after
the
her, so yeah.
Locky and pick up my bow. Well, Enz's bow, but I'm gonna say it's my bow.
We're all the way at the top of the mountain, so going off into the forest is the closest path.
Hey, I told Abbott that we were gonna go in the forest, in the woods, and kill wolves. So, like, technically, so I don't become a liar.
yeah, we don't want to make Blaine a liar.
I did that myself.
Okay. You guys just setting off for the manor?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No?
Oh.
Search for the hair and to the works cave, isn't it?
Maybe the air.
That's my vote. Eakley, you're the decider. We've got 2 each.
I always vote for the Fae.
Oh fuck! Why did you let me be the decider?
It's like, dang it! I should have asked her. I should have asked someone else.
Bo,
Okay.
what is your vote?
My vote's for whatever you guys want.
Well, what have you got prepped? Because we have not
What's
mentioned
this?
the Green Fae in like 6 months.
Would you like
What's
to go to her shop?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck, we'll go to a
Okay.
shop.
I have it prepped. It's I got like 5 different areas ready to go. So you guys just let me know
Load
where
them
you
all at
want
once.
to
See what
go.
happens.
They're all in here.
1d5.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll go Green Fae shop. That won the vote, so we'll do that.
Okay.
And if it ends poorly, we know who to blame.
Mm-hmm.
Enz is dead, so you can't blame him.
The small herbalist shop is a cozy and inviting place located on the corner. The exterior of the shop is painted a warm green and features a large wooden sign hanging above the door that reads Herbal Remedies. The windows are adorned with beautiful hanging baskets filled with fragrant herbs and small colorful flowers. As you enter the shop, the scented dried herbs and essential oils fill your nostrils, welcoming you in. The walls are lined with shelves overflowing with an array of herbs. Sorry, what's up?
I stay by the door.
Yeah, I would say even standing by the door, you see that the plants that are kind of lining the walls that are kind of overgrown, you see them withering back as they black and decay and shrivel to the floor, even with you standing in the corner.
Not corner, by the door.
By the door, in the door. Yeah, as you can see, there's stuff essentially everywhere.
Those can die, but I will not go further in
Okay.
to kill the rest.
In the
Those
back of
can
the
die.
shop, there is a small table with a mortar and pestle where the herbalist prepares remedies. From her look alone, she seems a kind and wise woman, knowledgeable in the art of herbology and the healing powers of nature. The shop, like its owner, has a calming and peaceful energy. Welcome. Welcome in.
Hi, hello.
Care for some tea?
Sure, what kinds do you have?
Well, take a drink.
Oh, you just got it's already made. Pick the cup up and try some of this presumably cold tea.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, it's not made with kids, is it? I should have asked.
So who's all drinking it?
Can I check if it's made of kids?
It does. You don't see little bits of kids rolling around in there.
I
What would
drink a
you,
little bit.
Okay.
I'm drinking it.
This is kids, though. I'm going to be upset.
I will drink it as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Can you see that?
Yeah.
how's the tea, Isa?
All right.
I wouldn't know, would I?
First, roll a wisdom save. As Iser, this is
Oh my god!
as
it's
Iser
tiny.
drinks it, you just see him shrink down as everything he's
Isa, are you okay? Isa, why are you so small? Isa.
Oh, it's not ability check. Shit, it's a saving throw.
He needs to do like 8 more.
I mean,
No,
we'll
it's-
keep the roll.
Yeah, just add another efficiency plus
Okay.
plus charisma. So that's another 5.
And your aura.
Hold up. So I'm saying roll the wisdom save to try to avoid the effects of the tea.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, he's not tiny yet. Okay.
yeah.
With that
He
said,
just
I definitely,
might
I may be.
Well, instead of a 5, it would be. Well, don't make me roll. I want to blast people.
Well, that's from your vicious mockery.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
What brings you in?
Look to Isa. This is.
Oh, we've heard that you're. I'm not gonna do that.
Wait, lady! Before you ask us why we're here, why is he tiny? Why is Isa tiny?
It's just an old recipe and good teas.
This is why I didn't have to drink anything.
He actually drank it as well, though.
I did.
Okay. As you drink it, the mushroom tea smells of spring flowers and is refreshing. You experience a warmful sensation flood over you, but something has changed.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's just permanent, forever.
No.
No, it is. Look, it doesn't say until anything.
Nice.
It's not permanent.
Hey, do you? Not you. Sorry, my daughter thought I was talking about her. Do you know how to? Have you ever dealt with hags before?
No, I just sell tea.
Do you know anyone that can deal with hags? One of our friends ate too many pies, and then it cursed everyone except for me.
I feel like what happened was he's dead. You guys are still getting messed up, so maybe it was something you guys did.
I mean, from the current group, they only got to know Isor, Kikli, and me. And I don't think they will be messing with my sleep anymore, so there leaves only Isor and Kikli.
What do you mean? You got yourself some sleeping pills?
No, let's say I'll be using the time I sleep on more productive things.
Oh,
How about instead of let's say, how about you say and you tell us what's happened?
shopkeep. Do you have a way to protect someone during their rest, like some chamomile with some wards in it?
I mainly just make teas now.
You okay there, dear? Do you want some tea as well?
Oh yes, that would be good.
Oh, what does she roll on her table? What the fuck? No, we needed that one. We needed that one. No.
Holy shit!
Oh shit, man.
Oh.
What is your reaction?
Interesting.
What's interesting?
The tea just tastes a little different today.
Power of drugs, guys.
Do you want to try some, Blaine? You're the only one that hasn't.
Yeah, nah. I think I'll pass. I
Oh,
like
come
how
on,
I am
Blaine.
right now.
Try some tea.
I like how I am right now, and I don't want it to possibly be different than how I am. I could be.
Can I
mini
peer
me.
pressure him? Because every time I say "come on,
You
brother,"
can't
he
peer
takes psychic
pressure.
damage.
I deal psychic damage. You can't use my own trick against me.
I will try some, but please bring it to me.
Oh, I thought you went to do a different thing. You're just in the door. Why? Come on, come in here, Icarus.
No, I like the fresh air.
Oh, come on, Icarus.
It's just one time.
Bo just refuses to roll the psychic damage. He's like, "You're not having it."
No, I literally deal psychic damage with some of my things. Like it doesn't work on me. But I'll say this: I'm gonna do my best for persuasion.
It's
Come
like
on,
saying,
buddy.
I use a sword. The swords don't work on me.
No, but specifically using
Ooh.
words to deal psychic damage. That's
That's
enough
fair.
on the nose.
That's fair.
Like, come on, buddy. It's okay. It's just tea. If you drink some, maybe I'll drink some.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I'm drinking some, but bring it to me.
I
Okay,
will
yeah.
take.
I'll
I
mage
will
hand
pick up
it.
some tea.
Do I have mage
Oh,
hand?
I'll just pick up some tea and take it over to Icarus.
Oh, no,
Okay.
yeah, cool. I do have mage hand. I am.
Don't
that
coddle
Icarus?
him here, Clee. He's being a weirdo.
Icarus and Blaine both need to make wisdom saves.
Oh no, I'm not drinking the tea. I said maybe.
I know you still need to because Raven
Oh.
is.
Just saying your name.
Doing what I call ball. Let's see, wisdom save.
My mind.
Wait,
is-
no, I'm gonna do this. Wait, sorry. Is this a charm effect?
Mm,
No, it's
yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's charming.
Ah, dang it. I literally have counter charm, so I thought it was gonna be a charm. Let's do this.
Mm. You feel every time that Raven has said your name, you get this striking pain in the back of your neck.
Buddy. I haven't used Vicious Mockery yet.
As Icarus, the tea that you get. Oh, that's kind of fucking
Oh.
perfect for you.
All the time? Like forever and ever?
Yeah, it's forever. All of these are forever. Isa's like 1 foot tall for the rest of the game.
He's shorter than me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isa, roll your wisdom save to see if you refute the effects of the tea. Icarus, you can roll it as well.
I've rolled a 9.
Oh.
If you calculate, because I used the wrong roll, but it comes out to 9.
Well, the one of them was for the vicious mockery. The other one, you need to roll again to see if you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Okay, Icarus. You can hear these whispers in your head. So,
Where is that coming from?
Well, where's what coming from? Guy, just come in here. We can barely hear you all the way out there.
No, they're telling me how I'm wrong.
Who is?
The whispers, don't you hear them?
No, but when we were in
No.
the Abbey, I heard whispers. So maybe it's like when you're in the town, you hear whispers, and then when we're outside the town, someone else will hear them.
They think you're
Well,
weak.
What did they tell you?
I look at the lady running the shop. Does she seem like she would disapprove of anti-Strahd based nomenclature?
She seems to be intently listening to everything that you guys have been speaking about so far.
I'm surprised she's not taking psychic damage because we're fucking idiots. It was the answer to the riddle on the tombstone, if you remember. I mean, don't say it because it's not something to say in public, right? But it was just that on loop over and over.
I'll get back to you on that.
Hmm?
You guys already have inspiration, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, from like 2 sessions ago.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, maybe they were deleted it.
my die is still pulsing.
Yeah.
Did I use it in anything?
I'm gonna go over and kick directly in the chin.
You can't
The
reach.
chin.
In the chin. Or
Yeah, you
the
can.
ankle, what's your ankle called?
Oh, shin.
Oh,
shit, yeah.
yeah, okay.
I
Shit.
thought he said chin too.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
chin.
it's the wrong chin.
It's okay.
Just run up and drop kick her.
Isa, what are you doing?
So
You
I
can
don't
ask
kick
her a few
Kia,
questions.
please.
We have the I mean, you know, she's on our side, and you got this whole spell thingamajig scroll. And
I'm
nothing on her
going
name.
to.
It's supposed to be Michelle Pfeiffer. No way in hell.
That's supposed to be Michelle Pfeiffer?
That's what it says on the document.
Wow.
Time is not done well to her.
So, what are these tea made out of? Because we drank some, and something different happened to all of us.
Just a
Every
little
time
something I whipped up a long time ago.
Can we order like tea to go? This is really good.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Oh, how come?
That's not the way my business works.
Oh, could we order you to go with us and then you can make us tea on the go?
Look at me. Why would I leave?
We have competitive wages.
I appreciate the offer, but I think I will stay.
Okay, that's reasonable. Are you either of you two gonna ask what we came here for? And I look at Isa and Keakley.
I've picked Izor up and stood him on the
Don't
desk
hold
next
him. He's
to.
just a little boy.
I will not do the voice. And I
He's
will-
only a
the
foot
voice.
tall.
Okay, I'm kind of gonna hold his arms like I'm just a wee little man in a tin suit with a big sword
Oh.
and great responsibilities.
No, I just had a better idea. I'm gonna set Izor on Blaine's shoulders. Blaine, how tall are you?
I'm like, shoot, how tall
Or
am I?
it's
I
something I think
am
you said last time.
4'3", yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Izor is now 5'3",
Oh my
sitting
gosh,
on Blaine's shoulders.
this is like what having a conscience is.
Yeah.
Where's the bad guy? He's more fun.
So, lady, we're looking for a certain someone that we heard was in this town. We've been aiding this region. We got lost here a while back and has lost companion and regained new ones. But we want to rid this region of the bad man, and to do this, we need to get in contact with the original
Wait.
people of this region.
What is your name, tea maker?
They call me Lila.
Oh, it's a lovely name. Lila.
Does he lie a lot?
I don't think so.
That's what a liar would say,
That's
but
what
I
the,
still think you're right.
The forest, or the ravens has spoken to us, and they were a great ally of this person we're looking for. That she would be, well, in this very shop.
That's interesting. Don't know anything about that.
Insight.
check. That one.
Go
Also,
for it.
as they're listening, Kiekli says, specifically the Mardukov family.
Hmm.
They recommended that we seek you out.
If you liked that tea, come with me. I have something you'll really like to see.
Sure, I'll come
Oh,
along.
I like anything with mushrooms.
That
Thanks,
rhymed.
Lila. Is she getting the nosebleed
But
yet?
do I think she's suspect?
She grabs your guys' arms and kind of pulls you into this back downstairs area, and as she pulls a book off the shelf, it kind of slides off to the side. Who
You
told
sound-
you my name?
Miru.
Mardukovs.
Maybe it was Miru.
It was Davian.
Yeah, the son. Was it? Was that David?
Yeah. No. Davian is the father of Erwin. If they told you my name, I'm dropping the voice too hard. They told you my name, they must trust you.
Well, we have tried to aid them and not been very successful, but they trust us enough to think that we are the ones that are going to help this region out.
My family has been very dedicated to finding and reestablishing a relationship between this cursed land and its previous benefactors. We have avoided, well, right now I'm all that's left, but I hope that the rest of my family as well has been able to avoid the corruption in whatever small form. And we have found some things that we believe will help us towards the goal of lifting the mist and healing the lands of Barovia. But there are key elements that we're missing. And I'm going to I don't really have anything like super. No, I don't have anything super Fae related prepared today. So I'm just going to pull out the scroll, the Yefrikal scroll. And like I'm gonna keep my hand on it, but I assume that we're standing, like we've gone into another room, so I assume there's a desk or a table or something nearby. I'm gonna set the scroll down on it, but I'm gonna keep my hand on it because I don't want her to just rip it away from me.
Okay. If Davian's always been a stupid boy, but if he told you this, he must see something in you. What is it you want to know? Read this. You're going to need it. Well, do you have any of the gems first?
We have not.
They are pivotal. You must use them to restore the Fanes. Who else knows of my identity?
Just us.
We've told no one.
Does
That I'm
Strahd
aware
know
of.
you? Does he know you've been here?
He doesn't know we've been here, but he knows of us. We've spoke to him once. Twice he was in disguise the other time.
That means we're all
Right,
in
because we
danger.
talked to that guy multiple times.
Oh, more than twice.
He has eyes everywhere. He will come.
We know, we've been told by the abbot that he will be here within 2 weeks.
Strahd's not come into town in some time. What makes him say that?
He tells us that he comes in the guise of Vasily.
Jesus Christ.
I don't care, I need to protect her. I'm gonna tell her the truth.
Okay. You tell him.
I know this name. He's been in here a few times.
Did he seem like he knew more than he let on with you?
I don't know.
Or did you give him the tea that shrunk him? That makes him so much less imposing.
No.
Has he-
That was not the one that he got.
Has he ever had your tea?
Did he get the tea of infinite power?
I don't think he had tea to turn him into what he is. It's everything to do with the Amber Temple. Something was unleashed when he went in there, and he never returned the same.
Do you know what happens in there?
I have never been.
We think the Amber Temple broke the abbot as well. Do you think that's what happened to him too?
It has been known to do that. Anyone that ventures in there never leaves with their same mind.
Should we give that place a miss, or is it because everything we've done has pointed for us to go there, but we don't want to go in and come out broke.
There might be no other way. Although, why do you need to go to the temple? There's been no need for that in some time.
There's rumors, or not rumors, this is some conclusions we've drawn based on information we have collected, that there might be one of the gems inside, and even more, one of the Fae might be locked in as well.
Well, then you'll have to go.
Do you know where your sisters are?
No.
Have you had any visitors like me, any lizard folk?
In town? No. I've not seen your kind. But when I was drinking that tea there, it pointed me. In my mind, I get visions of a swamp. I believe in Berez. It's where the shrine will be.
Do you know where in Beres? All we know of it is that it's wet there, it's fallen, the mongrel folk evacuated, and there's a maiden's address we need to deliver flowers to for a spectral guard.
A spoon.
I don't know its exact location, and it has been some time since I've been near Berez.
What did it look like when you saw it? Was it indoors? Was it outdoors?
It's outdoors. Almost everything is now. It's a ruin.
Was there anything nearby that you could see?
It seemed like a barren wasteland for the most part. With this, they seemed in the middle of the swamp, but everything seems to be in the middle of the swamp in Berez. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more than that.
No, it's okay. You're helping a lot, I think.
So you tried, like we've met other people, tried to cure Strahd of his sorrow by giving him an item what's it called? Jewelry that would reduce his sorrow. Why didn't it work?
Is an angry man. It seemed that that anger seemed to even outweigh the gift that we had. We wanted to give him a heart, basically. It was broken.
Hmm. The heart of sorrows. And you're able to see the swamp right now.
Yes, but it's just, like I said, the singular shrine.
Do you see a skull in there of a dragon?
I do not see a skull.
What does the shrine look like?
Rocks, some megaliths up out of the ground.
Ah. It's the water
Okay.
Fae's fane. Has to be.
So that gem isn't the fane itself?
No, but it should be buried under it to restore its power, I believe. So what kind of power did you get from the fanes? Like, what did you do to the land? Did it increase the harvests, or?
I tried when I could. It has been some time, though, since I had those powers. I've almost since forgotten.
Do you know what your sisters' names are?
Yes, but I don't think it'd be wise for me to tell you if they are still alive. I don't think it's wise for you to even know my name.
We already do, and it is more beneficial than detrimental to know your sisters' names.
That might be the case, but I don't feel comfortable sharing that information.
Please just tell us then that your three sisters aren't cooking up kids into pies in a windmill near the village of Barovia.
I sure hope not. That's terrible. My sisters have never been known to do that.
Those are the only other Fae that we've ever encountered. And if you're one and they're three, that's the four. I just fear that adds up.
Adds up to what?
Three. It's forest, water, and
Yeah, there's only 3
mountain.
Fae.
There's not 4 Faens? Fire, earth, water, air. The
No.
classic?
It's just
No.
forest, mountain,
Oh
water.
shit! Okay, I'm living in a different world.
Yeah, it's forest, water, mountain.
And she can currently see the swamp Fae.
Wait, so this forest, water, mountain, swamp?
No, swamp is
swamp is
water. It's cursed
water.
Strahd. He fucked up fucked
okay.
up the rest, and that's why we have the mongrel people. Hags were
Easier than this. I turned to her. Is there not a fire one?
There is not a fire.
Okay. Oh, and it could have been the Ember Temple, like a fire that's been put out. Oh, that could have been.
But we have seen all the things now that we know the location of all 3.
Yep. Take this book. It'll guide you. You need these poems. When you go to do the ritual, you say the correct one, and it should help restore it, barring that you have the gem.
Where do we
You know,
put
at
the
this
gem?
rate, we should call ourselves the librarians if we need to think of a team name, because we have so many books.
What language is the book written in?
Common.
Okay.
I think you guys have the book already. It's just the Barovian poems.
Barovian OMs.
Yep. Arovian Oghams.
That's the one.
I don't know why it's named like that. That is weird.
I will take the book as Izor is currently only a foot tall and could not carry it.
Okay.
What
The
is
stats
have-
are the same.
I have 3 versions. Yeah, but it's like, but the book doesn't shrink when I hand it to him.
I'll hold it over his head. Just the book.
Okay, I have 3 versions of this PDF now.
Very nice. Good, good.
So
Can-
will Isor get back to his normal size, and
No,
will
it's permanent. I told you.
Yes,
Or is it-
in a day's time, he'll be back to normal size.
Oh, I don't think
Days.
we can. I don't think we
Days?
can wait that long.
No,
I
we
will.
can wait that long. I'll get him I'll put a backpack on my front and we'll put him in it.
Did you have
Like a baby Bjorn?
Oh.
idea of making you giant so he drinks it and counteracts?
Oh shit! No. Oh wait. Yes, I can. I was looking at the wrong spell. I can attempt to dispel the magic.
Or
Well, don't do it here. That would be rude.
Well, yeah, not while he's standing on Blaine's shoulder.
No, definitely whilst he's standing up by his shoulder.
So did she
Alright.
tell us what we do with the actual gems at the face?
We have to read the correct poem.
Yeah, but do we dig them down? Do we put them on our backpack? I think the
That
originally
shouldn't-
were dug down. That's why I asked.
Pretty sure it says in here, in the first part on the Fanes of Barovia, what you gotta do.
Oh, I just had that open. Oops.
just
We've
read
got
the
3
hand.
versions of the PDF, but how many of them have you read?
I've read all of them, but I don't. But I've read them all like once or twice. I don't remember them specifically. Yeah, so the Fae left their gems at their respective fanes, instructing the druids to bury the gems under the stone circles.
Mm.
Well, lady, I don't know what name you are recognized for in here. Don't want to keep using your true identity because might spread. So, what is your tea keeper shopper name?
Fine.
Lila, but
Lila.
if you go around saying that name, along with what we talked about, it won't be long before I'm found.
Don't worry, we won't tell anyone anything.
No.
So, we talk about Lila as the shopkeeper, but if
We don't
we
talk
have
about
the-
anyone.
You don't talk about Lila.
No,
You can just
no.
say you found good tea in Kresk. Don't use my name, just call me something else.
Pete.
Roberta.
Mrs. T.
Roberta. We're the worst.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I kind of want to drink one of her teas now.
Yeah,
Yes.
do you want some?
You can drink one?
I'll drink one tea.
Go on, Blaine. Try it out.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Come on, try it.
I-
Blah, 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 blah.
I start laughing.
Minus 1 point.
I'm just laughing the whole time, like, oh, this is awesome.
Can I?
Whoa, he
Retro.
can't understand you. You have to speak in gibberish.
No, but Bo has to understand me. Can I retroactively say that since I knew that this is where we were coming, that as we leave, I give her an apple that I brought with me.
Where'd you get an apple from?
I'm sure there's fruit.
You can just summon an apple.
in the abbey. Like, yes,
Yeah.
specifically, I would like to give her an apple as we leave.
Okay.
The abbot poisoned the apples.
An apple a day
Ooh.
keeps Strahd away.
The abbot's
No.
like, enjoy your packed lunch, kids. Hands us poison lunch, and then Keikle gives it to her.
No.
Wait, do you season the apple with paprika?
No. But you should eat your apples with cheddar cheese.
Oh, tough.
Anyway,
Oh,
don't look at me like that. It's good.
you are never cooking.
I swear to
Luckily
God.
with the ale cooking pigs.
Eat your apple with cheddar cheese, or put shredded cheddar cheese into the crust of your apple pie.
Is that like an apple a day keeps a doctor? Is that like a phrase? It's like eat
That
your
kind of
apples
apple
with
keeps life
cheese?
away.
Like, what the
It's
fuck is
just
going on with
good.
that?
It's
I bet
just
you
No,
eat tomato
good.
sandwich. I bet you eat tomato sandwiches, don't you?
No, I
Try the
actually
apple.
am allergic to tomatoes.
Okay.
It doesn't stop me from
Okay.
eating them, but they do very bad things to me.
All right, get back to your question, because I'm just like appalled. I'm glad I understand that. There's cheddar on apple.
I promise it's good. No, because it's fall, and we're probably between the autumnal and winter, the autumnal equinox and the winter solstice. Probably in between there, but the gift for autumn to the Fane was apples. So I would leave her with an apple.
Nice.
Thank you.
Because I know how to show respect, bitches.
You didn't teach us how to show respect.
Yeah, that's what Mia said to you, players, not Keikle in front of the Fae.
I'll figure out that
Alright.
you. No, just kidding.
What are you guys doing now? As Blaine doesn't seem to understand the word that you guys are saying, every time that Raven says your guys' names, you get a sharp pain, and Iser is a foot tall.
Blaine, can you hear me? Blaine.
Is this okay? Which
You sound
which is
funny.
the worst?
Bo immediately decided I don't get to do damage after the first name. He's like, "This is I quit.
What?
I'm gonna have this for 24 hours, guys, and he won't even let me get it once."
track. I have.
I think that Blaine not understanding us is probably the worst of our situations here.
Oh, I think it's the best.
Not if we're planning to go somewhere. So I am going to try laying. Actually, no, I don't have to touch him. After we leave her shop, I am going to try casting Dispel Magic on Blaine. And see if that removes the effect.
It's an AoE, right? Or no?
No, it's just one
Use one object.
creature. Or
One
magical
creature,
effect.
Yeah, just one.
So I am attempting to remove the magical effect of the tea from Blaine.
Roll me an Arcana check to see how your magic fares against what you now know is strong Fey magic. Nice.
Nice.
You're able to push back through this energy and this magic as you see Blaine starts to hear you guys bickering about, and are you gonna cast it on Iser too?
Yes, because I think if we're traveling,
No,
Iser
just
really
give me the
needs.
little backpack, the little front pack.
I got a horse.
Yes, but if we get into a fight, then that's
It-
going to
it
be a
just says
problem.
It doesn't seem to come with any.
Hey, guys, you all sound funny.
Is it?
Hey,
I mean,
do
I
you-
assume that it's the same as, like enlarge, reduce. So I suppose that we could keep him small and just like tie him to like a really sturdy arrow and have Raven shoot him into battle. but then, you know, he does like minimal damage.
It's when it's sent, it said you shrink to 1 foot tall and retain all your stats. So
Oh,
Yeah, he's just tiny.
a
There's
foot
no.
tall.
okay.
If anything, he's scarier because when he dashes and does 60 feet in 6 seconds as a 1 foot tall person, that is horrifying. That's like a spider in the corner of your eye. You're like, oh, you want to swat it.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of true. Okay, so I think in that case,
Bear in mind, you guys are going to be traveling through the snow, so unless you want Iser to just be trudging through snow.
No, I'm gonna
horse,
put him-
man.
No,
I'm gonna call
I-
my horse. It's
I'm
come.
gonna put my backpack on my front. I'm gonna put him in the little front
Oh.
section of the backpack.
Are you
He's
gonna
got
ride
his
your
little
horse,
arms
Iser?
sticking out.
wait, before you
Yeah.
summon your horse, I am going to pull a rock, pull a fuzzy rock.
He can only summon ponies at the minute.
Right. I imagine that his summoned horse is also only going to be a foot tall.
No, I summoned it before. It's a standard horse. Unfortunately.
Where's my pouch? Oh, did it get over? Oh, here it is. Rusty bag of tricks.
A giant rat.
Come on. Please go down to the bottom so that I can roll. Thank you. Roll.
You cannot summon those in here?
Oh, an owl. No, we're outside.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a second one. Because I can do 3 a day. Mother fudger, 2 owls.
Yeah, but basically you have to
Yeah.
spend every 6 seconds controlling just one of them. Or otherwise they're just going to behave like normal animals.
Right. Okay,
I'm fine getting
Yeah, I
5
was
speed
really-
of 60.
I don't think that you can...
It was a joke. I'm not going to write it out. I think it's thematically correct.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna pull my third one. Please be something that's usable. There we go. Brown bear. Putting Iser on the back of the brown bear.
Middle of the
Nice,
street.
right in the middle of Kresk. Summon a brown bear. Very nice.
I never get a brown bear.
But what do you think they're going to see when, like, 4 people run out of here and 1 is, like, a foot tall? And
Okay, and at that, gosh, I don't like using all of these spells, but I also don't want... I don't think we could convince Raven to stop saying our name.
What do you mean, Kearcley?
Exactly.
No one
I
knows that. Surely no one knows how that works.
I actually
I
haven't
mean-
taken any damage from it yet.
32 damage. Get fucked.
What?
I say everyone, because he said everyone's name now, takes 8. We'll just divide that by you
I've
know.
already taken 2. Do I take another?
Yeah, he's been saying everyone's names left and right.
I'm gonna say, hey guys, maybe
That's
it's not
basically
that
him
you
just
can't
saying your name
understand me,
twice, 3 times.
but just I can't. Maybe it's not that I can't understand you, just you can't understand me. And in that case,
We can
Raven, I bet
understand
had
you.
chicken. I bet Raven had chicken wings back in the past. I bet they
I'm
were
gonna-
adorable.
Dispel magic on Raven.
I'm gonna play keep away. I'm having some deranged lizard. No, that's
Oh,
too hard.
casting spells on Raven. I want to hop in on this.
I
What?
am
No,
trying
stop trying to cast stuff on me, guys. What are you doing?
I mean, how
I
many
am-
times can
yeah.
you say someone's name in one turn? You can say like strut, 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 and you
All we have to
cast,
do
like,
is find him, get me within 30 feet, and the module's won, guys.
All right, I need a dexterity saving throw from Raven, or they're gonna light up like an angel.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I need another dex save prompt, I think. I mean, I could just make those. It never seems to work when I get prompted.
I don't care. Just roll the save.
Don't I have,
Oh,
Dang it.
16, there you go.
Wait, why are you still lighting up though?
Oh, wait,
the
that's
3 was for your light.
Yes. Oh, I know, because you rolled. It's weird. Okay,
No,
who
the
cares?
16 was for your light, and then the 3 was for Gearcly. Fuck, that's the wrong order.
Well, no, if the dispel magic doesn't automatically work, I have to roll, not you.
No, because you don't just like you roll against the magic, but you also
Yeah.
have to touch me, and I'm not a
No.
consenting
No, you don't.
participant.
No,
you don't.
not for dispel magic. It's
Dispel magic.
120
says-
feet.
It's a spell within. You pick an area. Yeah, it's just on site
Oh,
or an
that's
effect.
fucked up.
Yeah, or effect, because you can't pick the source of a darkness spell. You just pick the darkness effect.
As you guys are bickering about, you hear the guards yell, "Bear!" as they attempt to attack your bear.
No.
Like, oh, it's like, guys, look, they want to hug the bear.
I will rush over and throw myself between the bear and the guards.
Oh, you
The animal is
vastly overestimate
domesticated.
how willing they are to kill a mongrel and a bear at the same time.
I am leaving. We are walking out right now.
We're in the middle. We're like 20 minutes from the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
honestly.
I will walk out with the bear.
What do you mean walk out? You're in the middle of the street.
Leave.
Right.
Take your bear. You cannot come back.
Okay,
Ooh, you messed up.
that's fine. I will take my bear out. And I thought we
Wait.
were in. Okay, no, never mind. No,
You
we're
said
good.
you left the herbalist
You guys are like
shop.
in the middle of Kresk right now.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking the herbalist was on the grounds of the Abbey. I don't know why I thought that, but I had it in my head that we were still at the Abbey. So that's fine. I should have waited till we were outside of Kresk, but that's fine. You guys stay here. I will leave with the bear.
So you are gonna go to do the mission alone, and we
No.
wait here.
I'm gonna
I'm
walk
just
off
saying you-
with Keekly, because like honestly, I don't know what they're saying, but I see a bear.
You don't.
You got dispelled, so you do understand.
Yeah, you can understand us.
Uh,
I just spelled the
I'm gonna
magic
act
on
like
you.
I don't understand you. I'm still gonna walk with you and the bear.
All right. You guys set it off then?
Yes. Why
Okay.
can I not? Okay, there we go.
From the solemn peace of the abbey, the path to the manor weaves through Kresk, weaves through ancient wood, dense tapestry of shadow and whispers. The way is barely discernible, marked only by the memory of footsteps, long faded in the subtle signs known to those who heed the forest's quiet language. Twisted roots and hanging moss are the guides through the verdant labyrinth, where each step takes you deeper into the realm of the forgotten and the lost. Roll me a survival check as you guys kind of off this path. It doesn't seem to be used in quite a long time.
I will guide myself. For survival.
All right. You guys are wandering for a while, and eventually you feel like you're getting lost before the aid of Keoklee and Icarus are able to help you guys a little bit further. As the canopy above a patchwork in leaves, some still clinging to hopes of green, others succumb to the amber kiss of time. As you guys venture a bit further, alive with the rustle of unseen creatures and the occasional glimpse of a deer passing in the brush, there it is, just beyond the reach of certainty. The silhouette of a manor begins to materialize through the trees, a ghostly reminder of a grander age, its turrets and spires jutting into the sky like the bones of a slumbering giant, waiting to be roused from its slumber. It's not that badass, but it sounds cool. Not that big. As you guys... Whoops.
So just to be on the same page, we are here looking for the missing guy, yes?
Oh, it would be his family's manor.
I mean, thankfully, Keoklee prepared both water walking and water breathing because we're on the wrong side of this lake.
Absolutely did not.
It's just the way it is. Okay. So we're nearing our normal stopping point. How much later are you guys wanting to go today? We could call it here.
No, you can't call it
none
here.
at all.
Okay.
What?
We can keep going. What is the what's the verdict?
I said none at all.
You can't go late, is that what you mean?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Call it
Rest in
here.
peace.
We'll cause mayhem
Alright.
next week.
We will start up here next week.
Okay. Sorry
session,
for
man.
stopping the session.
You're
No, it's
good.
okay. You're
Life
only
is
sorry
life.
for not going long, is all it is. Because this is normal
Yeah.
stopping time anyway.
It's those
Yeah.
whispers.
You
that are
stopped it
judging you.
early. That's when you have to say sorry. But stopping it on
whispers is
time is
good.
okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
I'll do.
Wait. Real quick. Stop. What is my final score for today? Because technically, it's still at -3. And that means today was a better day than the rest because the score didn't change.
Yeah, I don't think it changed. You had like